16 years of a powerful rule by Fiji's former Prime Minister Frank Bainimarama, himself a military strongman, may have come to a halt tonight as behind me the doors of our parliament hold the key to his future. He is being accused of making seditious remarks and criticizing both the parliament, the speaker, and the president, Dr. William Katinivere. Has been sitting for the past few days to deliberate on whether or not the words he uttered in Parliament were a breach of parliamentary privilege and whether he will be in Parliament for the next few years. As it stands, our parliamentarians have been debating all afternoon, several hours at a time, on whether or not he should be thrown out of Parliament for 3 years or for half of that.
Now, as you say, MPs have been debating this possible suspension. What's been said?
What's being said is that Frank Bainimarama is doing what 3 parliamentarians in the past 2 terms of Parliament have been suspended for, and that is making utterances in Parliament which were either bringing disrepute to the House of Parliament or to the President, and that he should now be subject to the President that has been set.
Now, we understand the Prime Minister, Siti Bainimarama, has since spoken with Mr Bainimarama. Do we know what was said between those two?
We don't know, in fact, if the Honourable Prime Minister Siti Bainimarama has met with his predecessor Frank Bainimarama. We do know that senior members of the Fiji First Party, the opposition, have met with Siti Bainimarama earlier this evening asking for leniency, which they got because Siti Bainimarama did, in fact, in an abrupt term, ask the members in Parliament to be lenient and to forgive Frank Bainimarama as he has himself been forgiven.
Now, Lithe, we understand that that vote is currently underway in Parliament. Now, if this is actually approved, what does this mean for Fiji's opposition?
Right behind me, the vote is taking place, and in a minute now, we will know whether or not Frank Bainimarama gets to be in Parliament for the next 3 years, or whether the Fiji First Party is going to be without their leader. Now, as it stands, they are without their most powerful parliamentarian, Aya Saipuyum, who of course was the former Attorney General and himself having lost his seat due to a technicality. With Frank Bainimarama, the most popular man in Fijian politics and in the Fiji First Party, possibly out for the next 3 years, it doesn't augur well for the position of the Fiji First Party. The Fiji First Party, of course, represents more than 100,000 of the voters who went to the polls in December. So this will be a party without a leader.
So, Lithe, you've been following these proceedings rather closely. From your position, is there any way that Mr Bainimarama can possibly overturn this ruling?
Unfortunately, there isn't. Parliamentary privilege is very specific, and if Frank Bainimarama is found guilty of having breached the standing orders which protect his parliamentary privilege, he will be out of Parliament, and Fiji First will be without their most popular leader.
Okay, Lithe Mavono, thank you very much.